Everybody knows who Victor Wembanyama is. A 7'5" alien from France, drafted first overall in 2023, and has since then turned into an MVP caliber player. You know how Wemby is French. So the question is, could Wemby prevent Britain from winning their 7 Years' War? In a quick summary about the 7 Years' War, it is commonly referred to as the French and Indian War. It was a coalition mainly just against Europe, but primarily France and Britain over their colonies in North America. Obviously, Britain won, and it got its colonies expanded, and then we revolted and became the United States, whatever. It is commonly referred to as the First Major World War, famously by Winston Churchill. The short answer? Yes. Because what would Great Britain do when they see a 7'5" alien in the battlefield, when the average height for most Europeans was around like 5'6"? We know Wemby could do it all in the NBA, and it wouldn't be surprising if he could do it in the battlefield. He's super tall, super skinny, agile, and way versatile and flexible. For Christ's sake, just look at Wemby stretching. This is where context comes into play. Because are we bringing Wemby straight into the battlefield, like instantly? Or are we going to give him some prep time to like prepare and stuff? For video's sake, I'll do both scenarios, starting with if Wemby got prep time. If Wembanyama knew that he would be going back into the 1750s, he will probably decide to buy a lot of weapons that back then was not even a thing. Assuming if Wemby does that. Because he could bring in advanced technologies from another millennium all the way back to the 1700s when we were still riding on horses and shit. If Wemby got some time to train with weapons, just like he is accurate on the court, he will likely be accurate in shooting. So either Wemby would immediately be shot at sight since the Brits have so common sense, or two, they'll be in so much shock value seeing such a tall human being and retreat. They might possibly think it's a god bestowing upon Earth. But I think Wemby would find his French comrades very quickly. That is, if the French also doesn't shoot at sight. For video's sake, they link up and kind of like join forces. So Wemby, with the strong military of France, could probably defeat the Brits, who are in so much shock value seeing a 7'5" literal alien bestowing upon them. Like, genuinely, I said this before, they might think it's a god. Like, they might just start bowing and worshipping Wemby. But this whole thing could be blown if the Brits just have some common sense and just shoots Wemby at sight. But in most scenarios, I think he would.